Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, August 29, 2022. In the first half of the day, there can be some indecision or a feeling of limbo. The Sun is currently transiting your sector of joy and pleasure, while Venus moves through the sector of home and family in your solar chart. On the one hand, you're enjoying quiet times, and on the other, you're seeking more interaction, spontaneity, and feedback. These drives can clash right now, leaving you feeling a little divided and undecided or possibly tense. However, today's transits are excellent for improved methods and innovative approaches, especially as the day advances. You might bring new ideas and twists to ideas with great success. You're particularly aware of your responsibilities and longer-term goals today. While you're in a practical mindset, you're also forward-looking. There is something almost secretive about love and romance today. Whether people are aware of a certain relationship you are involved in or not, it will be of particular significance. There is time to share things together in an endearing way. It could be an excellent occasion to buy your dearest one a present that sums up how you feel about them. This will surely bring a smile to their face. You are in the spotlight. Hard work pays off and gets recognized, especially when you are working towards a professional milestone in your career path. As the moon glimmers in Leo today, you may find that even the most critical colleagues are immensely supportive of your contributions and accomplishments. Since the moon trines Uranus in Taurus, you may even feel like you are due for another change of pace at work as you look towards the future with excitement. Keep working with this earthy momentum so that your career can continue to flourish. Today might be more about having your work and professional hats on, but this is something that you will ultimately benefit from. It is the moon's return to your career sector just as new doors are opening on the job front that is bringing things together professionally, but its friendly aspect to planets on the income front before leaving will bring them into the mix tomorrow. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. What's going on? It feels as if all your people are suddenly speaking a foreign language and decided to keep it a big secret. Things will settle down soon. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. If you find yourself waking up on the wrong side of the bed more days than not, it's probably got something to do with an unconscious desire that has gone unmet for too long. One way to bring the unconscious more into our conscious, daily lives is to keep a dream journal. It only takes a few minutes each morning. Before you get dressed, before you have breakfast, spend a few minutes sketching out what happened in your dream. If you wind up in the middle of tension and chaos today, you might be the voice of reason. You will notice that a more practical and productive approach is strong for you under this day's influence. And if it happens that you have a better idea on how to handle something, speak up. Others will surely appreciate your input and will consider trying your suggestions. Don't hold back. Bring out your notions and ideas with total confidence. Mars' departure from your communication sector today might bring his war on communication barriers to an end, but even if this were to leave it empty, this would still be something that you would continue to benefit from. Instead, as Mars leaves the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships moves into her final 7 days here, with a chance to channel this more into your relationships. In the meantime, Mars will join an already formidable team in your home and family sector, bringing the drive and energy to make things happen and get things done. An alignment between the Sun and the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos in your romantic sector today, is an annual event that is as old as time. The Sun and Eris have been coming together annually for the last 9 decades, shining the light on your romantic passions and fighting spirit. The difference this time is that it comes just weeks before some of the luckiest stars for love in over a decade are due to arrive. Our eyes in the sky. The Leo moon soars through the sky this morning, amping up our charm and intuition. We should all be feeling a little pep in our step, and our minds will be very active. Leo energy can be a bit overstimulating for some, so be sure to check in with your breath throughout the day and take a time out when you need one. The stars shine brightly in the communication realm as the moon opposes Mercury this morning. This aspect helps us feel confident in our knowledge and achievements and ready to share information with the world. Your social media accounts will be on fire, so be sure to post a flattering pic. Communication will be at a peak all day, which could cause some burnout as we near the evening. A gentle connection between Uranus and the moon could cause a little bit of mental wonkiness, but we'll still feel driven to chat with others and check social media. Do yourself a favor and unplug sometime after nightfall. If the social media activity, texting and general chattiness goes too late into the evening, you might end up with a touch of insomnia. That beautiful brain of yours will still be active and hungry for information, though, so put on a nature documentary before bed to help lull you to sleep. The cosmic weather is quiet today until afternoon, when the moon opposes Mercury in Virgo, provoking irrational thought. We are especially sensitive as the moon transits Leo. Certain ideas make sense to us on a conceptual level that we have trouble expressing logically. But that won't stop us from trying. The problem is that when we attempt to communicate our sentiments, we polarize our feeling state and our intellect. This can lead to unease, confusion, or analysis paralysis, as we mix up facts and potential fiction. Our interactions with others get scrambled. We become frustrated that our conversation partner doesn't get what we're trying to say. We will be much better off processing our thoughts through a creative medium now. By sharing our feelings through music or writing, our ideas remain open to interpretation. Others can then connect with us emotionally by bearing witness instead of sharing a reciprocal dialogue. In the evening, the moon sextiles Uranus in Taurus, stimulating surprises. Too much weight today has been placed on trying to rationalize our circumstances. At this time, something happens to shock us out of this expectation. We realize that we have been taking things too seriously, that life is baffling, and that we should enjoy the ride. Our intuition and instincts harmonize. We come to sudden realizations that reshape how we relate with others. We could also learn new information, receive unexpected news, or experience a synchronicity that bears special significance. The stress of the day rolls off our backs as we throw up our hands and submit to the universe's grand plan.